Hey everybody, this is Jennifer and welcome to my channel where I talk about books, music, movies, and anything else that takes my fancy. Today I'm doing a book tag. This is the No Disclaimers book tag, which was originally done by Michael over at Catalyst Reads. And I would link the video below, but when I tried to look for it, it wasn't available. So it might have been taken down or whatever, but I'm still going to do it. I have not been tagged by anybody, and I'm not tagging anybody in particular. I will tag the entire world, and if you decide to take me up on it, just do the book tag. Awesome. So the first question in the No Disclaimers book tag is, which trope in books annoys you the most? Okay, so let's see. Insta-love in books that are supposed to be about grown-ups. In YA books, whatever, it's fine. They're supposed to be teenagers, that happens. But if you're an adult and you see somebody and you've known them for less than 24 hours and you're like, oh my god, they're no, stop it. All right. So I have this, I have a special little list of them for romance novels. Secretaries in love with their playboy billionaire bosses. There are not that many billionaires in the world. There's not enough money to go around so that every friggin' protagonist male in a romance novel can be a bloody billionaire or Greek tycoon and stuff. There's not. Regular people fall in love too with other regular people. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. And blackmail, which I've covered, being used as a plot device, which pisses me off. Alright, so, which writer or writers do you feel are overrated or overhyped? I am picking friggin' Jack Kerouac for this because he drives me up the wall. I've tried like 3 times to read On the Road. It's not happening. I just can't. And the jury's still kind of out on this one because I've only read one of his books, but The Great Gatsby and like F. Scott Fitzgerald, I'm just like, I don't know why people love it so much. It's okay, but I don't think it's like great. And to be honest, he stole most of his stuff from Zelda anyway. Anyhow, so yeah, those are my choices. I still have some more F. Scott Fitzgerald that I can read, so the jury's still out on this one. I might change my mind about that, but Jack Kerouac, I think, is a bit, yeah, overrated. All right, so number 3 is, what are your least favorite books you've read since joining BookTube? All right, I have 2, and this one was a 3-star book. It wasn't like the worst, but everybody loves it. And I don't have it anymore because I bought a copy and then I got rid of my copy because I did not want it anymore. And that was We've Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. Everybody loves that. And I'm like, I read it and it's like, it's okay. I didn't think there was anything that great about it. And the second one, which I gave a 2-star, was The Deep by Nick Cutter. I should have started with The Troop, maybe. But there was so much about The Deep that I did not like. So yeah, and I ended up giving that 2 stars. Anyway, number 4 and number 5 go together. So if you consider that there should be spoiler alerts for books that were written at the turn of the 20th century, then spoiler alert, but whatever. Number 4 is A Terrible Ending That Ruined an Otherwise Great Book. Well, I'm going to try this because, yeah, I don't like doing this normally, but it's Jack London's Martin Eden. Because when I open it up and put on where the cover is, it's just that. They don't do the cover on the inside. Anyway, whatever. That's more of a number 6. A pet peeve of mine. Yeah, this was going to be another Jack London 5-star read for me until we got to the end. And the end was like, damn you, Jack London. If I could, I would dig you up and throttle you. But I don't know where he's buried, so whatever. But the ending of Martin Eden ticked me off royally. And number 5, which characters do you wish were not killed off? Martin Eden by bloody Jack London. Boo. Boo on you, Jack London. Anyway, let's move on from that because I already have a rant somewhere in the like backlog of my older videos. Number 6, what are some of your bookish pet peeves? All right, so this is kind of a popular one to people, but I can't stand it, and it is, what? Let me see something. Friggin' deckled edges. I hate them. I hate them. I think some people think it makes it easier to turn the pages. It makes it impossible for me to turn these pages. I have to turn the pages from like the top instead of the side because I just can't with friggin' deckled edges. I do not like them. Anyhow. So yeah, that's my first one. Number 2 is, people who try to be too clever with friggin' sentence structure, and it's like, that makes no sense. That sentence, it makes no sense at all. And when people say and I didn't actually write this one down as an answer, but I'm going to say it. When people make sentences like, he nodded imperceptibly. No. If it's imperceptible, then you didn't actually friggin' nod. You didn't. People, I swear. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, and then not as advertised books you bought used online. So let me just put it this way. This book was supposed to be very good condition. Very good. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, there's like stains. I don't know if you can see, but there's like pink like stains like here, and I'm like, oh, this is not in good condition. It looks gross in the binding. I'm like, oh, yuck. Anyway, yeah, that is my last pet peeve. Enough of the negativity. All right, so what are some books you feel should have more recognition? Well, I'm just gonna go back to the well of my favorite flippin' author, Poppy Z. Brite, especially the Liquor series, Liquor, Prime, Soul Kitchen, The Value of X, and Duck. Those are some of my favorite books, and I reread them all the time, and for good reason, because I love them, and they are great, and they are awesome. Yep. Okay, so the last question is question 8. What are your thoughts on censorship or banning books? Well, I feel about that the way the band Big Fun feels about teenage suicide in the movie Heathers. Don't do it. Don't do it. However, that being said, there is one type of censorship that I'm kind of for, and that is self-censorship. There used to be this thing called discretion. There used to be this thing called, keeping your own counsel and not putting everything online for God and everybody and their grandmothers to read. So yeah, we could use a little bit more of that kind, but government and state censorship and people saying, oh, you shouldn't read that book for some reason, no, we don't need that. But we do need people to get their act together. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, those are my answers to this very quick no disclaimers book tag. Like I said, I'm tagging the world, so if you see this and you want to do it, do it. All right, so if you have comments about my answers, you can put them in the comments box down below. Feel free to do that. Also, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.